What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment here, and I'm back today with another episode of MLB The Show 16. And today, we are going back at it with the Blue Jays once again. It's Game 3. We just suffered a 3-1 loss to them last time out. And after what was a really convincing win for us in the first game, we won 8-0 with Chris Sale dominating the game. Hopefully, we can get the same effort from Matt Latos in this one. See if we can take the first one here at home. And we also got a day game in this one, too, so it's pretty interesting. You guys can see the Chicago Cubs were actually knocked out by the Nationals. Giants also got knocked out by the Dodgers. This could be an interesting play.
A look there at a sold-out crowd that's been whipped into a frenzy. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you can see right there that these two teams have split the first two games of the series. So essentially, that makes this a 3-game series. And that means that winning this game is huge.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3.
All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Matt Latos up here. Got a guy in the 1-2 count. And the first guy up to bat is going to wind up flying out to Adam Eaton. And a great start for us here in this one. Let's get you guys. We got these home crowd fan base looking to erupt. 1-1 count. That ball hit deep out there to center field. Austin Jackson is there. And we are out of this inning. A great job pitching by Matt Latos for us. Let's go ahead and get on to it, y'all. Let's move on to the next inning, or the next half inning. D. Gordon wound up getting out. Adam Eaton up to bat. Seeing the first pitch in this one. And Eaton rips one out there to left field. Great job by Adam Eaton smacking that one to get on base. That's the first base runner in this one. Let's go. Todd Frazier up to bat here. Todd Frazier sends one out there deep out there to right field. That ball is carrying. It's going to drop right there near the warning track. Might even dropped on the warning track. We're going to be risky. We're going to go ahead and send Eaton home. Eaton's going to get in before the tag. And let's get it. Todd Frazier moved all the way down to third. And let's go. We got an early 1-0 lead for us, gal. Let's get it. 2-2 count here. Jonathan Lucroy rips one out there to left field, and we're getting home another one. It's an early 2-0 ball game here, and it is a great start for us here on the south side. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. Jonathan Lucroy got a way to step up in a big moment. Got a 1-0 count here. Latos looking to just keep doing what he did in the first. That ball hit out there to right field. Adam Eaton is there, and Eaton was there. And how do you miss that, Adam Eaton? Trying to get the ball in quickly, and the guy moves all the way up to second and Eaton. There's no way you can miss that. There's no way. That's inexcusable. One out right here. He's going to line it, or excuse me, not line. He's going to fly this one out there to center field. Austin Jackson is there, but we're not going to have enough arm strength to get that one all the way home. Actually going to wind up cutting it off, and they're going to have their first run of the game. We got a 2-1 ball game now. Blue Jays aren't out of it. Got a 1-2 count here, 2 outs later.
He gone!
A great strikeout right there with the curveball. Good stuff by Matt Latos right there, you guys. Let's get it. Tyler Saladino up to bat. 1-2 count, 2 outs. And Saladino's going to wind up striking now. Looks like he held up in time at all to catch overthrows the first baseman. Saladino's turning first. He's going to second. He's going past second. He's going to third. Saladino is in there safely. And we got a man on third base after the error. Wow, just wow. And we're going to wind up doing a sacrifice squeeze. Well, not a sacrifice squeeze, a suicide squeeze. And D. Gordon beats it out. Saladino is home. We got a 3-1 ball game. Let's get it. D. Gordon, a great job right there. Getting the bunt down and beating it out. Let's go. Top of the fourth. And we got a strikeout right there. Great pitching by Matt Latos. Latos doing a pretty good job. 0-1 count here, 1 out. Looking to just keep it rolling, and that ball's going to wind up dropping out there in front of Adam Eaton. And they now have a 1-out base runner. Hopefully this doesn't turn into something. Latos pitching. That ball is getting down quickly. Melky Cabrera coming on, and Melky can't get there in time. They're going to have a guy at first and second now. And the Blue Jays are looking to do something big here in this inning. 1-1 count, 2 outs. The guys were actually moved over. This ball is lined out there in the right field. Adam Eaton coming on strong. That ball's going to get on that ball. We're going to wind up throwing the ball home, and man, just a big mistake right there. They're winding up cutting the lead down to 1. And the curveball was hung right there by Matt Latos. Not what we wanted. And Eaton can't get there in time. That's going to tie up this ball game. They got another man going to the plate. The throw is not going to be in time. And they have taken the lead. The Blue Jays are up now 4-3. Come on, Latos. You can't do that. Outfitters, you got to be a little bit better too. Tyler Saladino is up to bat here. The bottom of the
ball
fifth,
hit
2 outs.
high and deep. Stretch. Get on back there. They look up. You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
And Tyler Saladino hits a second home run of the series. Let's get it, man. He was given a nice pitch right there, and he turned on it, and we are now tied. Let's get it. It's tied now 4-4. Let's get it. A 362 feet home run. And man, that was pretty much a wall scraper right there, but it counts all the same. Nice solo shot. Whoever didn't have anybody on base, that would have been nice. But hey, man, beggars can't be choosers. Let's take it. Jonathan Lucroy at the back, got a man on first, bottom of the
Ball
fifth.
hit high and deep. Stretch. Get on back there. They look up. You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
And Jonathan Lucroy, the trade looks like it might be panning out now. Jonathan Lucroy gets his second hit of the ball game. That's a big one right there. That's a 2-run home run to extend the lead. Well, I guess we're not extending. We're taking the lead now. It's a 6-4 ball game. That's his first of the series, and he sent it deep out there to right center. We're going to go ahead and skip ahead here to the top of the 8th inning. Not much really happened in the 6th, 7th, in the 6th and the 7th, so we're going to go ahead and skip up to it. They do have a man on third. We got one out here, and we're just trying to get out of here. And that ball was hit deep by Edwin Encarnacion. It's staying fair, and it is gone. Oh, my goodness. In the 8th inning, Edwin Encarnacion comes up huge. And, man, that just bit us in the butt as we are now tied up once again. My goodness. Bottom of the 8th now. We got one out, Manuel Peralta up the bat. Peralta sending one over there to left field, and he's on base. Let's get it. Good stuff, Manuel Peralta. That's exactly what we needed. Let's take this lead back here in this 8th. 0-2 count, Melky Cabrera up to bat. Melky sends one over there in the right field. That one's getting through the hole. We got a man on first and second now. Let's keep it going, you guys. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep that line moving. Let's go ahead and take this lead back so we can let David Robertson shut him down in the 9th. D. Gordon up to bat. He's got a 1-2 count. We need D to come up big. That ball's going to be grounded over there to right, and it's going to the second baseman, and that's going to wind up ending this inning. Nothing going for them in the top 9th. Adam Eaton rips one out there to left field, trying to make up for the error he had, and Eaton's ball drops out there, and Adam Eaton's all the way in there with a leadoff double. You guys, let's win it here in the 9th. We're able to get Eaton over there to third, but it doesn't matter right here. Todd Frazier strikes out. Oh, that's a huge strikeout. Jonathan Lucroy up to bat, 0-2 count, and Lucroy is going outside, and that's going to screw us over. Zach Putnam in the game to start the 10th, and this ball is crushed left center field, and we are just giving this one away. Troy Tulowitzki sends it deep. You gotta be kidding me. Zach Putnam, man, he actually didn't get that bad of a pitch. It was just a great job right there by the Blue Jays to capitalize. Manuel Peralta sends that one back up the middle. We aren't done yet here. We got one out. Peralta, come on, man. We gotta get something, man. We got to get something. We're not over yet, y'all. It's not over yet. All right, here we go. Melky Cabrera up to bat. 0-1 count, one out. We need something, Melky. Melky lines one out there to left field. That ball is not going to get down, and we are down to our final out in this ball game. You got to be kidding me, you guys. Come on. Bottom of the 10th still. Tyler Saladino's up to bat. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Could be the final pitch, and we swing at a high fastball. And that's going to do it here in this one. We're going to drop the second one. This is game 3, and we are now facing elimination. I want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos I will be posting of this series and more. We only got one left so far, you guys. Hopefully we can win it. I'm out to next time, everybody. Peace.